this is Kelly up on the stand right now. She's got her face buried into some soaked goat grain to keep her busy. So we're coming up in the time of year right now where we're going to be hitting, we were just the last week, to give you an example, we were in the 60s. This week we're in the 80s and 90s, and it's supposed to possibly hit the triple digits. So some of these goats don't do well with heat. Specifically these European goats, like this one, she's an Oberhausley Aurora, she's an Alpine. These guys don't do the greatest with hot weather. Like our Boer goats, it doesn't seem to faze them at all, but they're also bred for heat. And even though these goats here are bred here in the United States nowadays, they just don't like the heat. So I give them a haircut. I don't go down to the skin. I'm not going to give them a show cut. I'm not showing. So instead of going, like if I was going to give a show cut, I would go with, this would be on, I would be going this direction with the hair, or against the hair. When I'm giving them a summertime haircut, I come this way, and I'll go like that. This goat is nothing but drama, so I chose the wrong goat to do this video with. But anyway, I'll turn it on nice and low, not the high speed. This is a dual. I go with the low speed, and I just nice and easy, gonna take the hair off a little bit at a time, and she's gonna rodeo the heck out of it because, well, that's what she does. She's a drama queen. So, just gonna come in here, and see, it's just taking a little bit off, not a whole lot, but just that outer hair that's just kind of hanging out. Is it gonna look the greatest? No, but it's not a show cut. This is just a summertime haircut for these guys. You know, she's 6 years old, and she always acts like I'm killing her. It's just, this is the difference between a bottle raised goat. Like, she was not bottle raised, she was dam raised, and she was not people acclimated for a long time. And then like our bottle raised goats that love people, they for the most part will stand here and take a haircut without much of a fuss. You see how much hair's coming off here. It's going to help her feel a lot cooler the rest of the day when we're getting really hot. Turn that off so I can talk to you guys. So it's morning. I prefer to do my clippings either early in the morning or mid-morning. You can do them late in the evening when it's nice and shady, but you need to either supply your goat potentially with a coat or put down some bedding. Now, if you're going to put down bedding, try to avoid straw in the summertime months. Anytime it's hot, late spring to early fall through summer, and she's not cold, she's shaking because she's scared. This is her scared reaction. It's all right, little girl, but that's why she's shaking. Anyway, try to avoid straw. Straw is a great breeding ground for mites, and mites will kill a goat or bring them terribly down in health. So if you need to add bedding, consider some cedar or some pine chips, wood chips, shavings, or if you have to, like some old grass hay. Not moldy, nothing moldy, but consider something like that. But that's why I'm going to do it here early in the morning, because so I'm doing her haircut. I just did Aurora. She's, let me show you guys. Aurora is out there looking all shiny and pretty. Anyway, so it's early morning. I'm going to give this one her haircut, and then she'll get a bath so we can get rid of all the old hair so she doesn't have sticky, annoying hair pieces. And you know how it is after you get a haircut, it's not very fun if you're getting poked by hair. So I'll give her a haircut. She's getting her haircut first, then she's going to get her bath. And I'm also going to use the Dawn dish soap bath just in case she's got bugs. I don't see any sign of bugs, but just as a precaution, I just give them their dish soap bath. And the Dawn dish soap kills the adult bugs, the mites and lice. It kills the adults. And if I have an infestation, or if I think I do, I'll go 3 days with a bath, take about 3 days off, and then 3 days more with a bath. So those 3 days, I'm killing any adults that are hanging around. Then 3 days later, go back to a 3-day round, and that's going to get any of those eggs that were hanging out and that are now hatching. So anyway, I'm going to give her a haircut. This is kind of her before, and then you guys will see her after. All right, here we go. Shaved goat. I have no idea how long it took me, probably 20-30 minutes to do that real quick. And I probably came up with 5 or 6 good goat recipes while I was doing it. Some goats will absolutely try your patience. She is so mad at me right now. But she's getting better at it. I think. I don't know. I mean, she fell off the goat stand twice, tried to climb through the feeder once. And yeah, and there's the lip. She's oh so upset. Pucker face. But she'll be nice and cool now. I know she's panting right now. She literally was just arguing like no other. But she'll be a lot cooler now. So here in a minute, I'm going to head to the wash rack with her and go give her bath. Well, doesn't she just look pretty now? Such a pretty girl. Still having our drama queen fit, but she's all clipped. Now I'm going to give her bath. And you guys can see all about bathing a goat in another video featuring Aurora. Aurora seems to think she's getting a bath next. Aurora, you already had your bath. In fact, you're the star of the next video all about bathing goats. Yeah, you are.